Sharmila. Today I am explaining about batch costing. Okay, first of all, what is batch costing? The raw materials, processing, assemble, quality control and finished goods. Batch costing. Batch costing is a cost accounting method that assigns manufacturing cost to a specific group of product called batch. It's often used when a company produces a limited number of products or makes them in small quantities. In batch costing, the cost of each batch is calculated separately and the total cost is divided by the number of items in a batch to determine the cost per unit. Formula: batch cost per unit equal to material cost plus labor cost plus overheads cost divided by number of units produced in the batch. Process of batch costing. Number 1. Ascertaining batch size. Number 2. Batch number allotments. Number 3. Determining associated cost. Number 4. Per unit cost calculation. Number 5. Preparation of cost sheet. Number 6. Overheads distribution. Batch costing advantages. Number 1. Reduces the initial capital outlay. Number 2. Batch production reduces per unit cost. Number 3. Reduction in time to produce single unit. Number 4. Labor cost is reduced. Number 5. Useful for smaller businesses. Disadvantages. Machine breakdown may stop the whole production. What is batch production? Batch production is a manufacturing method where the products are produced in a specific quantities or batches before moving on to the next phase of productions. This approach is valuable in cases where there is a need for product customizations or when the demand for the product is scarce. Batch order. Batch production is a manufacturing approach where a specific quantity of a product is produced before the transitioning to the next set of items. It offers flexibility and allows for the efficient production planning. This method is suitable for industries which drives product specifications and fluctuating market demand. Continuous production. Continuous production involves the union interpreter manufacturing of the products. This method has high production rates. However, it lacks flexibility and is less adaptable to changes in the product design or customizations. Setup items are minimal in these productions, which makes it an efficient process. However, it may lead to excess inventory if demand for the product decreases. One-piece flows. One-piece flows focuses on the producing one product at a time. The product is moved throughout the entire production process before starting the next one. This approach aims to eliminate the waste, reduce lead time and improve overall efficiency. It is beneficial for high mix, low volume productions scenarios where customization is essential. It minimizes the work in progress inventory, enhancing the quality control and enable quick response to changes in the market demand. Some examples for cost production. Suppose Rose owns a small bakery that specializes in making the cupcakes. In the morning, the bakers prepare a specific quantity of batter, frosting, and toppings for a chocolate flavored cupcakes. They bake and decorate this batch of cupcakes before moving on to the next flavor. This approaches also the bakery to offer varieties of flavors throughout the day. They start with a batch of chocolate cupcakes, then move on to the vanillas, and later produce a batch of red velvet cakes. This flexibility enables the baker to meet the customer preferences for the diverse flavors. Key takeaways. Batch production is a manufacturing technique used in which products are manufactured in predetermined quantities or batches before proceeding to the next phase of productions. This strategy is beneficial when there is a requirement for the product customizations or when the demand for the product is low. It provides a easier quality control, greater versatility in providing to modification in product standards and the capacity to modify the production process for the specific batches.